Good morning students, all of you. Today in this lecture 3 we will study the electric charges and field and the torque acting on a dipole. Main chapter is the electric charges and field. In the previous class we have studied the electric field due to a unit charge, point charge at a distance r. That was the value F is equal to E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square, and the direction also required, and we have calculated the direction, define the direction also. Now in the next class, that is, we will derive the torque acting on a dipole. So give heading all of you, torque acting on a dipole or torque on a dipole. Torque on a dipole, where in a uniform electric field, obviously in a uniform electric field. I am writing EF, that means electric field. Torque acting on a dipole in a uniform electric field. When a charge is placed in a electric field, external electric field of strength E, then the force acting on the charge, we know F is equal to Q into E. Suppose this is an electric field, it is an uniform electric field. I am drawing this diagram. This is an uniform electric field. This is an uniform electric field. Okay, uniform electric field, and it is directed along the positive x direction. If we placed a dipole in this uniform electric field, one dipole, two equal and opposite charges. This is the minus q charge and this is the plus q charge. So the plus q charge and minus q charge, the separation between these two is what? 2a. 2a is the separation between these two charges. Clear? Now due to this positive charge will try to move along the field, so the force acting on this charge is plus QE along this direction. E is a vector quantity, so we can take plus QE obviously, and the force on this minus Q charge is equal to minus of QE. Yes or no? F is equal to. So these two force minus Q is enough, no need to write. That is, if a charge is placed in a uniform electric field of strength E, then the force acting on the charge is equal to the product of charge into strength of electric field. That is, F is equal to Q. Now notice here the net force acting on this dipole is 0, because here the charge is force is along this direction and opposite for this minus Q charge the force in opposite direction. So the net force acting on the dipole is 0, but there will be a couple will act on this one, and this couple will produce a torque. In the regular class we have discussed this one, clear, how it produces a torque. Now what is the torque? How will you calculate? Now magnetic electric dipole moment of this one is what? The electric dipole moment P is equal to twice QE. P is a vector quantity, E is also vector quantity. P is equal to twice QE. This is the electric dipole moment. Now what will be the torque? Now the torque, external force on charge plus Q is plus QE, on minus Q charge is minus QE in opposite direction. Now torque, what is the torque? Torque is the another force in the and the perpendicular distance between the two forces. What is the force? Now right now torque is denoted by tau is equal to either force into perpendicular distance between the forces. What is the perpendicular distance between the force? Notice here, the perpendicular distance between the force, if I use the another ring, Here the force is acting along this. Here the force is acting along this. If we draw a straight line along this, so this force will act along this direction, this force will act along this direction. So the perpendicular direction is this one. This is the perpendicular distance. Clear? So either force. Therefore, torque tau is equal to, torque tau is a vector quantity. We will calculate in the form of vector. Either force is what? The Q into E into perpendicular distance means this to this. If you take the point, this point is the A, this point B, and this point C. That is the BC. What is the value of BC? If this angle is theta, that means electric dipole moment, dipole is placed at an angle theta. So what will be the value? If you take sin theta, then it will become 2a sin theta. So QE into 2a sin theta. QE into 2e sin theta. Now 2a, Q into 2a is what? Q into 2a, Q into 2a, what is this one? This is the electric dipole moment into E cos theta, E sin theta, sorry, sin theta, Q into 2a into E sin theta, that is PE sin theta. In the vector form, you can write torque tau is equal to P cross E. Obviously, P and E are vector quantity. Clear? So torque acting on the dipole is tau is equal to P cross E. Now when the torque will be maximum and when the torque is minimum. Clear? Notice, if theta is 0 degree, then sin theta is 0, then the torque is minimum. Torque is minimum. If theta is 90 degree, then the torque is maximum. Sin 90 is the maximum value. We cannot change P, and E is the uniform. So it's a constant quantity. P is also a constant for a given dipole. So P is sin theta for theta is equal to 90 degree. Theta is equal to 0 degree. That means when this dipole, notice here, when this dipole rotate along the field, then the angle becomes 0 degree and no torque will act. But when this dipole will move at an angle 90 degree, then the torque is maximum. Clear? So this was the expression for this one. Next, come to the most important things is the electric flux. What is the electric flux? How will you calculate the electric flux? Already we have studied the lines of force, electric field lines or lines of force. Next, give heading electric flux. What is the electric flux? Electric flux is denoted by phi. Now, electric flux is the number of lines of force passing perpendicular to a given surface area. How will you calculate that one? Suppose this is a surface. This is a surface. This is a surface. This is a surface. Just like a plane. This is a plane. This type of plane. This is a surface. And if we consider a small surface area ds, this is a small surface area ds. Now electric field is not the horizontal and not the vertical. It is making an angle theta with this one. Let the electric field is passing through this one at an angle theta with the s. This is the direction of the ds. Yes or no? And this is the angle is theta. So what is the electric flux? Electric flux is the number of lines of force passing perpendicularly to a given surface area. Clear? Given surface area. That means electric flux mathematically, how can you write? Electric flux phi is equal to E dot ds. Clear? When it is the product of E and ds, it is the product of E and ds when theta is 0 degree, E ds cos theta, and when theta is 0 degree, then phi is equal to E dot ds, E into ds. This is the electric flux coming through the surface area. Next most important things is the Gauss law of electrostatics. Clear? Repeating all of you, Gauss law of electrostatics. That is the Gauss law of electrostatics. What is the Gauss law of electrostatics? Now this indicates the amount of flux coming out through the total surface area. Suppose there is a charge plus q inside a spherical surface area. Clear? So total normal flux will coming out from this surface, coming out from this surface. And what is the total amount of flux? The total amount of flux, that is the phi, total amount of flux emitted from this spherical surface, that is phi is equal to total charge, that is the q, total charge inside the surface divided by constant quantity epsilon naught. That is phi is equal to total charge inside the surface is what? Q by epsilon naught. This is the mathematical expression. You can tell in the words, no problem. That is the total normal outward flux coming through a closed surface is equal to total charge inside the surface divided by free space permittivity. Or you can tell in the another form, that is phi is equal to closed integral E dot ds is equal to surface integral, or obviously is equal to q by epsilon naught. When we have required to calculate the phi, then we will take phi and q by epsilon naught. When we have required to calculate the electric field, then we will take this and this. So mathematical expression is very important. Total normal outward flux is equal to total charge inside the surface divided by free space permittivity. Clear? So that's all for the today's class. Thank you all.